I believe most government contracts are inflated, with all due respect to you. Why is this so? The belief is that government don't pay on time, and therefore the amount is taken into consideration. Since they don't pay on time, before they pay, we know how inflation grows, right? It may be hurting to say, but it's the truth. It is the truth. And nobody can deny that fact. Now, what we have decided to do, and that's why you see most projects are going. If this project is 10 billion naira, we have said, look, we are not going to wait when we are getting money. We are taking loan from the bank and using our IGR to pay. So we have funds now attached to every project. In that case, the issue of inflation will not be much. But if you don't do that, you just, okay, this month you have 10 billion, you have 15 billion from IGR. Then you begin to share it, 500, 300, 1 billion, then you know that there's nothing you can achieve. So this is our strategy. We'll get money from the bank, and that's why we thank Mr. President for exiting all that from the TSA. In fact, that also made FCT not to impact upon or complete most of the projects. But if we have this fund, and we say bank, take 8 to 10 billion naira every year to pay for our loan, servicing of our loan, we will not have problems because the money is available. And we have said, for example, this project, Otako Hospital, we looked at it, how much will it be for us to complete it? Maybe 4 billion. So from that loan, we attach 4 billion to Otako Hospital. And you tell the contractor, look, see the fund, go ahead, you do our job. And of course, they know variation is a crime before me. Variation is a crime before me because I will pay you your money as at when due. I don't want to owe so that you don't come for variation. If you look at most of our jobs awarded 32 billion, 50 billion, is now 190 something billion. We refused to do the billion tower. It was awarded under Obasanjo's government at the cost of 50 something billion. Now, before I came, they said they have gone to PPP for variation to the cost of about another 40 something billion. So I now called the contractor, okay. So it's about 100 something billion you're talking about. He said yes. I said, okay, can we have this arrangement every month, collect 3 billion as an ISPO? Since you say it will take you 3 years to finish. I said, okay, take 3 billion. The contractor came back, said no. As at the time that variation was done by BPP, it's more than 3 years, 4 years ago. And now they came back with 270 billion. I said, stop. It's no longer a priority project. When another person comes, they can face that. I can't carry 200 something billion and go and concentrate in one project. There's another project approved by the Council. I think where do you call it? Is it Mabuchi or Katabuchi? Do I give to the Dantata and so? Betematu. Look, my argument is this. Dantata Sawo was giving Guzape, right? No, was giving Guzape. Now, they were owing them, say about 6 billion. Now, there was a variation leading to about 21 billion. Now, FCT have not been able to pay. The same FCT went to award 190 something billion to another project. I said, come on. Without talking about this, you have not been able to pay the 6 billion. You are awarding 190 something billion. In essence, you don't want that project to go on. How much will you put in a budget a year? Right? In the next 10, 15 years, that contract will be about 400 something billion. The satellite town awarded a job of 7 point something billion. Now they were sending memo to Federal Executive Council. So when I read through the memo, how much is provided for the budget? 100 million. I said, you want me to carry memo and present to ESCO for a project of 7 billion, when what you provided in the budget is 100 million. I said, take it away. I can't do that. Because in the first place, you didn't want to do that project. How can you fund project of 7 billion and you provide 100 million naira? I mean, it does not work so. That's why I said, no, I'm not going to be a party to this. If we don't have money, let's leave it. If we have money, we'll go on. When we finish that, then we can go to the other ones. But just for the sake of, let it be there are a lot of projects. At the end of the day, you've not achieved 10%. It does not make any sense. So this is what we try to do at the end of the day. Thank you.
Finally, from me.